Little girls capture tyrants, playful as kittens of cougars, teeny fappers capers, roped and shamed, the economic kings and queens, laid, balled, and chained. Little girls, scissoring big money, reaped the reaper statutory apes. Never ending hoary, witches hunt and capture the witch hunt of a newer Salem. Patriarch's puerile, patricided crone has decided. Little girls on flying monkeys transformed cougars of courage. Will not drink this plastic porridge, will not kiss the sleeping economic prince. Sleeping ugly is awakened beauty. Humiliated now, the man who sold the world, a plaything for the little girls, bought the universe from selling the world. Do as I say, not as I do. Won't do as you say, will say what you do. The rock bottom intuition where lies lie, lying corpses decaying to skeletons of deceit. What will you do? Let me say. I'll live inside your lies, die inside your mouth, rip outside from what you do, murder on the mental metal of metal, die inside your lies, run out of words to say. I say what you do, never sprint out of words to say from what you do. It's a meaner street leads to kinder field. Humanity more of the pest. I'll give you the best aside between all the sides of cider. Like the Ides of ideas, I am the Socrates to give the cultured body the unlock of death that's hemlock. I am the Caesar to stab it with 27 theses. A Hemi with a locksmith, exile in reverse. Justice of Socrates to knock socks off. Courage of a Caesar, Kaisar of liberty. Kaiserian the cultured body, then give it embalmment socks of gadfly. 27 stabs to the back of fascism. Make sure it suffers in its self-made endless death. The diamonds of Socrates and Kaisar fight the demons who call themselves angels. The angels of the mangels, bacteria culture of a body. The waste of a bacteria. Disciplined desire. In the course of intercourse, she was like a lion, eating your morals alive for sapiosexual breakfast. Hungry as a kitten with polemic smitten. In orgasm, she was like a child, in wonder as if it were the Big Bang itself she were ecstatically witnessing. Relative power corrupts absolutely. She overcame and overcame. Through the back door of the back door window. Orgasm and overcoming, coming and becoming. Over woman, so over man. Eternal recurrence, original sin of woman, and redemption of man. Neither master nor slave, neither coward nor brave, neither resenter nor one held to blame, nor objectification of resentment. Lowercase m morality overcomes capital M morality, cultured bodies and buried graves. If this will to power, is it absolute, corrupting? Absolutely. Is it not resolute? This will to power is relative to our perceptions, relative to our instincts, instructing relatively. I'm the actor, writes their own lines whilst out on strike. I do my own play on the theater, like a bowling alley, fishing to get a strike. The giving tells. Barracuda barely swim to the take, but how much it shows the words you hang on, hooker and sinker to the ball and chain. To see on a screen bursting out the seams, no teleprompt swamp to swim to see. Truth is this anima of mine, acting out the stage of this patriarch wage, third stage malignant exponential growth, capitalism toma. Truth is this anima of mine, acting out the stage of this patriarch wage, third stage malignant exponential growth, capitalism toma. Side effects may include dipoplia, not being homosexual yet finding me attractive, reduction in economy royalty per capita, emissaries of emesis with an epistle remiss of rejected truth that you just could not stomach this. Ask your economic slave driver if you have any further questions. Culture body to infirmary. This is Black Hawk Down. We can't just get a room. We need a room. Repeat. Crash landing. Broken spine of a helix twin. This is Black Fuck Down. Do you copy? Whitney Houston, we have a solution to a heterogeneous problem. Demisexual Amore screamed, I want more. Something's wrong. Can you hear me? Do you copy a copy? She smeared the ashes of the Bible on her broom. Sick duckers ducking from the emesis. Too sick, can't suck. Ducks and a crow. Murder of the gaggled degree. Rooster crow in the craw. Comb without a pair. Quack job, Mr. Dirty Piss. Sick duckers wish to suckers. Roast a smoking hot rooster. Cold wolves eating hot dogs. Blown job ducklings. Sick duckers and mother truckers. Like breaking bread, not bereft of the Kirkenses, witches splinter skin of the air, the black wind howls in air, staked at the burnt, those who once burnt at the stake, transubstantiation of salvation, forgiveness graven given, rip sink of death, the words spell beyond breath, beyond right of red, which in birth justice tread, resent revenge and resend pity with a side of dogma PMS. Tampered on tampons, a man of pause for the woman within. Beyond fucking born of slave resentment. Beyond good and bad and good and evil. Resent with new sentiment. Resentiment left to the morality sediment. The scale of the morality leans to the worst bad. Now, knock it to the right weight. Calibration of equilibrium of morality homeostasis. What morality is born from this death? Of tragedy and comedy, green greed screen holographic blue, interrupting this teleprompt promptly, taking my anima to the midnight blue ball, so vengeful as to do it, of excess to speak of revenge. Well, re-justice my re-fairness with my re-impartiality, insanity of urbanity. Witches walk by, doing a sweep of all the directions. He who is too often named speaks of being a hunted witch, whilst the witches hunt him. The coming of the fall of autumn is no great fall at all, has no pride that goes before, scutters into the leaves the greater fall of nature. The apple falls from the tree, but with Einstein reprieve. The best laid plans of cougars and little girls, smart TV skies with TV snow becoming rainforest TV rain throughout the erotic night. Scar has a sprang, sting has a bite, surely vital, stenotic position, hypnotic corrections, conscience suggestions, pain predilection, pantomime, the misery pandemic, endemic, fast words we ate, sitting down to late comida. Peace she painted poignant, commiserating with tragedy, collusion called aversion, vanity. Peace she typed, fingers sprightly, but fiction she wrote slowly. Wrote and read, read and read, graven to the bed. Bid the heart sprinting words, lance of shortness, shortest end of the lance, furtive to the folly of limited perspective glance. The worst bad is someone's best good, prance of prestigious relativity of morality. Need be understood immoral urbanities, domestic PTSD, insanity, pain of foreclosure of a dream, domestic disturbance, insulting perturbance, within a wish, a scream within a whisper, of pleasure from a dream, economic slaves, neon screen, measure of morality, master-slave dichotomy, no best good, the worst bad is better than the bad's good, two goods understood, weighted at the register, to the worst good more than the best good, sickened at its core, morality camels bore, of the good and bad, good and evil store. The rotten apple core knowledge unkempt of wisdom across their heaving backs, the weight of morality, leaning to the worst bad, no measure to the best good, we are forgetting arete, pathos thanatos, evaluation of moralities beyond veneer of vanities, the worth and weight of the values we take, the moralities we give to the lives we forsake, the future pain we relate, coming generations suffer, culture body to the infirmary, you're going to have to take me in.